the Ray Simon Studio, this is Utica College News.
Hello and welcome to UC News. My name is Francis Tavino. Each week we will update you on local and national news. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer was at Tavallo in Utica yesterday. Schumer came to the local restaurant to announce how restaurants can apply for grants from the Small Business Administration. The grants are part of the American Rescue Plan, which has $28.2 billion set aside for restaurants who have struggled during the COVID-19 pandemic. While in the area, Schumer noted that when you think of Utica, the first thing that comes to mind is great food and restaurants. The Small Business Administration will be releasing details on how restaurants can apply for the grants in the coming weeks. Starting today, New Yorkers aged 50 and older are now eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. The age limit previously began with ages 60 and older. Governor Andrew Cuomo made the announcement yesterday to continue expanding the eligibility threshold. Cuomo said he is able to do this with the help of the federal government continuing to increase vaccine supplies. According to the COVID-19 vaccine tracker, over 5 million New Yorkers have received at least one dose, and over 2.5 million New Yorkers have completed the vaccine series. AstraZeneca could be the fourth vaccine authorized in the United States. The drug company will be applying to the FDA for emergency use authorization. AstraZeneca's phase 3 trial showed that it was 79% effective against COVID-19 and 100% effective in stopping severe and fatal cases. Their vaccine was previously in the news for its paused distribution in other countries to investigate a potential side effect of blood clotting. The European Medicines Agency has since said their vaccine is safe and found no increased risk of thrombosis. Last week, Ohio State faced Oral Roberts in March Madness. Since then, Ohio State basketball star E.J. Liddell has been receiving death threats on social media because he missed a free throw in the final seconds of the game. After missing the shot, the Buckeyes were defeated by the Golden Eagles with a final score of 75-72. Ohio State's head basketball coach Chris Holtmann made a statement on Saturday morning about the hateful messages. Holtmann described them as vile and dangerous, and that this attacking response from fans, quote, reflects the worst of humanity, end quote. The college's athletic director, Gene Smith, also spoke on the issue and stated that this behavior will not be tolerated. He also promised that anyone who has threatened Little will be hearing from authorities. Girl Scout cookie season is back and better than ever. Ailey Sharoyer is a first-grade Girl Scout from Scottsdale, Arizona. She has been selling Girl Scout cookies since January and even went viral with a sales pitch that was recorded on a doorbell security camera. Not only did she sell 3,750 boxes of Girl Scout cookies around the country, but she also donated over 1,000 boxes to nursing homes, hospitals, and healthcare workers. You can still purchase Girl Scout cookies this year by contacting a local Girl Scout or by ordering on their website. 43-year-old Joel Whittaker of Minnesota has been arrested for stealing nearly $1,250 worth of Girl Scout cookies off of a loading dock late Saturday night. Whittaker has been charged with felony counts of burglary and theft. He can potentially face up to 10 years in prison and/or $20,000 in fines. Police responded to an alarm call that went off at the Old Fairway Foods building in Rochester. They said that they caught him driving away when they arrived at the scene. Police stopped Whittaker's car, which is when they saw that his back seat was full of Girl Scout cookies. Whittaker claimed that he was dumpster diving and then noticed that the loading dock door was somewhat open, which is where he found the cookies. Police searched his vehicle. Not only did they find 23 cases of cookies, but they also found 2 stolen license plates, a pry bar, boat clutters, and used meth pipe and some heroin. Whittaker made his first court appearance yesterday morning and was released under a grant amount of conditions. To list a few, he is to obey the law, agree to random testing and searches, and to not do drugs or alcohol. There was a mass shooting earlier on Monday at a supermarket in Boulder, Colorado. 21-year-old Ahmed Elisa took 10 lives between the ages of 20 and 65 after opening fire in King Soopers. 2 of the victims were a store manager and a police officer. The suspect is in custody and is facing 10 counts of first-degree murder. Alyssa exchanged gunfire with police at the scene. He was shot in the leg and is now in stable condition at a hospital. The police have not determined a motive on the shooting. Authorities say that the investigation will take a long time. According to CNN, there has been at least 7 shootings in the United States within the past week, where no less than 4 people were either injured or killed. In other news, Netflix is in the process of developing a new feature that will ban password sharing. According to Netflix, this test is designed to help ensure that people using Netflix accounts are authorized to do so. With that being said, Netflix users will not be allowed to share their login information with individuals who reside outside of their household. In order to have access to stream movies and shows on Netflix, users will receive notifications and have to verify their account via text or email. Netflix isn't the only one that has had this issue. Other streaming services have been trying to figure out a way to handle password sharing for years. Within the past year, many people have relied on at-home workouts. This has made fitness apps and other programs become more popular. Jillian Michaels made some improvements to her fitness app that provides users with customized workouts and nutrition plans. Like other fitness apps for Apple device users, Michaels can be linked on an iPhone and an Apple Watch. Fitness apps that have features like these are designed to help people keep track of their heart rate, the amount of calories they burn, and how many steps they take throughout each day. If you are looking for a new virtual fitness program, check out Jillian Michaels' app for more details. That is all the news we have for you this week. Thanks for tuning in. We hope to see you again soon. Stay safe.